Math 6, Quarter 3, Week 4, Melc-Based. Let's learn about representing quantities and solving problem. This is from Learner's Packet Lip. Hello kids, it's me, Teacher Frel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and hit the notification bell for the latest video. You can also follow my Facebook page, Teacher Frel TV. For today's lesson in Math 6, we will discuss about representing quantities and solving problem. For most essential learning competencies, represents quantities in real-life situations using algebraic expressions and equations, and solves routine and non-routine problems involving different types of numerical expressions and equations such as 7 plus 9 equals plus 6. In your previous lesson, you have learned on how to translate verbal phrases into mathematical symbols. In this lesson, you will practice translating from real-world connection and situations. Let's first have a review. What is an algebraic equation? And what is an algebraic expression? An algebraic equation is a mathematical sentence with an equal sign, which shows that two expressions on either side are equal. An algebraic equation is a mathematical phrase that uses variables, numerals, and operation symbols. Let's take a look at this example. Arkin buys 5 boxes of face masks for 80 pesos each and 7 face shields at 6 pesos each. He gives the cashier a 1,000 peso bill. Write an expression for the total cost she buys and an equation for the amount of change she will receive. Let's use variable to represent the price of each item. Let M be the price of each box of face masks, which is 80 pesos. N be the price of each face shield, which is 6 pesos. P be the amount of change. Now, translate the phrases. 5 boxes for 80 pesos each plus 7 face shields at 6 pesos each. 5 boxes for 80 pesos each is 5M plus 7 face shields at 6 pesos each is 7N. The algebraic expression is 5M plus 7N. This represents the total cost of the 5 boxes for 80 pesos each and 7 face shields at 6 pesos each. Then 1,000 pesos minus the total cost of items is the amount of change. 1,000 pesos is 1,000 minus the total cost of items is, open and close parentheses, 5M plus 7N. Is the amount of change is P. The algebraic equation is 1,000 minus open and close parentheses 5M plus 7N equals P. Let's consider this problem. Arvin is a newly hired nurse in a private hospital in Bay Laguna. As a policy of the hospital, he should wear a PPE or personal protective equipment. He was given a clothing allowance of 15,000 pesos. How many PPE can he buy using this amount? The prices of PPE depends on its brand. Study the table of prices for typical brands of PPE. Brand A. The price per PPE is 1,500 pesos. The equation is 15,000 divided by 1,500 equals N. Then the number of PPE is 10. Brand B. Price per PPE is 1,000 pesos. The equation is 15,000 divided by 1,000 equals N. Then the number of PPE is 15. For brand C, the price per PPE is 750 pesos. The equation is 15,000 divided by 750 equals N. And the number of PPE is 20. And for brand D, the price per PPE is 500 pesos. The equation is 15,000 divided by 500 pesos equals N. And the number of PPE is 30. Therefore, the number of PPE he can buy using 15,000 pesos clothing allowance depends on the brand of PPE he prefers. Let's study problem number 2. Mr. and Mrs. Hernandez own a laundry shop. They had 134 customers this week. This is 18 fewer than last week since it is pandemic. Write an algebraic equation for the number of customers they had last week. Let C be the number of customers they had last week. Translate. 18 fewer than the number of customers last week is 134. So 18 fewer than the number of customers last week is C minus 18 is 134 equals 134. The algebraic equation is C minus 18 equals 134. Let us solve the equation. C minus 18 equals 134. Add 18 to both sides. That is C minus 18 plus 18 equals 134 plus 18. Adding the additive inverse of minus 18, that is adding 18 on both sides to cancel out negative 18, since negative 18 plus 18 equals 0. So negative 18 plus 18 equals 0. The remaining is C. Then 134 plus 18 equals 152. So the answer is C equals 152. Therefore, they had 152 customers last week. Here are the 4 basic rules for solving an equation. The first one is the addition property of equality. If the same quantity is added to both sides of an equation, the resulting equation is equivalent to the original equation. For example, x minus 6 equals 16. Then add 6 to both sides. That is, x minus 6 plus 6 equals 16 plus 6. Then negative 6 plus 6 equals 0. The remaining is x. Then 16 plus 6 equals 22. So the answer is x equals 22. Second is subtraction property of equality. If the same quantity is subtracted from both sides, the resulting equation is equivalent to the original. For example, x plus 6 equals 16. Then subtract both sides by 6. That is, x plus 6 minus 6 equals 16 minus 6. 6 minus 6 equals 0. The remaining is x. Then 16 minus 6 equals 10. The answer is x equals 10. The third one is multiplication property of equality. If both sides of an equation are multiplied by the same non-zero quantity, the resulting equation is equivalent to the original equation. For example, x over 5 equals 15. Multiply both sides by 5, and that is 5, open and close parenthesis, x over 5 equals 15 times 5. Then cancel 5 and the denominator 5. The remaining is x. Then multiply 15 times 5 equals 75. So the answer is x equals 75. The fourth one is division property of equality. If both sides of an equation are divided by the same non-zero quantity, the resulting equation is equivalent to the original equation. For example, 5x equals 15. Divide both sides by 5, and that is 5x divided by 5 equals 15 divided by 5. Cancel 5 divided by 5. The remaining is x. Then 15 divided by 5 equals 3. The answer is x equals 3. Let's try to translate and solve the following equation. I am 6 years older than twice the age of my youngest sister. If I were 66 years old, how old is my youngest sister? Let x be her youngest sister's age. The algebraic equation is 6 plus 2x equals 66. Let us solve. 6 plus 2x equals 66. Then subtract 6 to both sides. Negative 6 plus 6 plus 2x equals 66 minus 6. This is subtraction property of equality. Negative 6 plus 6 equals 0. The remaining will be 2x. Then 66 minus 6 equals 60. So 2x equals 60. Then divide both sides by 2. This is division property of equality. Cancel 2 divided by 2. The remaining is x. Then 60 divided by 2 equals 30. So the answer is x equals 30. Therefore, her youngest sister is 30 years old. And now let us do learning task 1. Translate the following into equation then solve. Number 1. If thrice a number is increased by 11, the result is 35. What is the number? The algebraic equation is 3x plus 11 equals 35. Subtract 11 from both sides. That is 3x plus 11 minus 11 equals 35 minus 11. Positive 11 minus 11 equals 0. The remaining is 3x. 35 minus 11 equals 24. So that is 3x equals 24. Then divide both sides by 3. Cancel 3 over 3. The remaining is x. Then 24 divided by 3 equals 8. The answer is x equals 8. Therefore, the number is 8. Number 2. If twice a number is decreased by 13, the result is 9. What is the number? The algebraic equation is 2x minus 13 equals 9. Add 13 to both sides, and that is 2x minus 13 plus 13 equals 9 plus 13. Negative 13 plus 13 equals 0. The remaining is 2x. Then, add 9 plus 13 equals 22. That is 2x equals 22. Then, divide both sides by 2. So, 2x divided by 2 equals 0. The remaining is x. Then, 22 divided by 2 is 11. Therefore, the number is 11, or x equals 11. Number 3. 7 less than twice a number is 15. What is the number? The algebraic equation is 2x minus 7 equals 15. Add 7 to both sides. That is 2x minus 7 plus 7 equals 15 plus 7. Then negative 7 plus 7 equals 0. The remaining is 2x. Then 15 plus 7 equals 22. That is 2x equals 22. Divide both sides by 2. Then cancel 2. Then divide 22 divided by 2 equals 11. The answer is x equals 11. Therefore, the number is 11. Number 4. 6 added to thrice a number is 30. What is the number? The algebraic equation is 3x plus 6 equals 30. Subtract 6 from both sides. 3x plus 6 minus 6 equals 30 minus 6. Positive 6 minus 6 equals 0. The remaining is 3x. Then 30 minus 6 equals 24. Divide both sides by 3. Then cancel 3x over 3. The remaining is x. Then 24 divided by 3 equals 8. X equals 8. Therefore, the number is 8. For number 5, if half the number is added to 16 is 60, what is the number? The algebraic equation is x over 2 plus 16 equals 60. Subtract 16 from both sides. So that is x over 2 plus 16 minus 16 equals 60 minus 16. Then positive 16 minus 16 equals 0. So the remaining is x over 2. Then subtract 60 minus 16 equals 44. Then multiply both sides by 2. So that is 2, open and close parenthesis, x over 2 equals 44 times 2. Then cancel 2 times over 2. The remaining is x. Then 44 times 2 equals 88. The answer is x equals 88. Therefore, the number is 88. For learning task 2, solve the following equation using the 4 basic rule in solving equation. Number 1, 2x plus 4 equals 16. The algebraic equation is 2x plus 4 equals 16. Subtract from both sides. That is 2x plus 4 minus 4 equals 16 minus 4. Then, positive 4 minus 4 equals 0. The remaining is 2x. Then 16 minus 4 equals 12. Then, divide both sides by 2. Cancel. 12 divided by 2 equals 6. The answer is x equals 6. Therefore, the number is 6. Number 2. 68 equals 3y minus 4. The algebraic equation is 68 equals 3y minus 4. Add 4 to both sides. And that is 68 plus 4 equals 3y minus 4 plus 4. Then 68 plus 4 equals 72. Then negative 4 plus 4 equals 0. The remaining is 3y. Divide both sides by 3. Cancel 3y over 3. 72 divided by 3 equals 24. The answer is y equals 24. Therefore, the number is 24. Number 3. M over 4 equals 17. The algebraic equation is m over 4 equals 17. Multiply both sides by 4. And that is 4, open and close parenthesis, m over 4 equals 17 times 4. Cancel 4 and over 4. The remaining is m. Then 17 times 4 equals 68. Therefore, the number is 68. Number 4. 3n over 6 equals 7. Simplify 3n over 6 to n over 2. So, n over 2 equals 7. Multiply both sides by 2. 2, open and close parenthesis, n over 2 equals 7 times 2. Cancel. Then multiply 7 times 2 equals 14. n equals 14. Therefore, the number is 14. Number 5. 5y plus 0 equals 125. Since adding 0 does not change the value, the equation simplifies to 5y equals 125. Divide both sides by 5. Cancel first. Then 125 divided by 5 equals 25. That is y equals 25. Therefore, the number is 25. Number 6. X minus open and close parenthesis negative 27 equals 35 minus 12. First, simplify both sides. And that is x plus 27 equals 23 because 35 minus 12 equals 23. Subtract 4 from both sides. That is x plus 27 minus 27 equals 23 minus 27. Then, positive 27 minus 27 equals 0. The remaining is x. Then, positive 23 minus 27 equals negative 4. The answer is x equals negative 4. Therefore, the number is negative 4. Number 7. 5x plus open and close parenthesis negative 55 equals 20. First, simplify the equation. That is 5x minus 55 equals 20. Add 55 to both sides, and that is 5x minus 55 plus 55 equals 20 plus 55. Negative 55 plus 55 equals 0. The remaining is 5x. Then 20 plus 55 equals 75. Then divide both sides by 5. Cancel. Then 75 divided by 5 equals 15. X equals 15. Therefore, the number is 15. Number 8. 96 minus 4x equals negative 28. Subtract 96 from both sides. That is 96 minus 4x minus 96 equals negative 28 minus 96. Positive 96 minus 96 equals 0. The remaining is 4x. Then, negative 28 minus 96 equals negative 124. Then, divide both sides by negative 4. Cancel both negative 4. The remaining is x. Then, negative 124 divided by negative 4 equals 31. The answer is x equals 31. Therefore, the number is 31. Number 9. Negative 41 plus 3x equals negative 23 minus 18. First, simplify both sides. Negative 41 plus 3x equals negative 41. Then, add 41 to both sides. Negative 41 plus 3x plus 41 equals negative 41 plus 41. Then, divide both sides by 3. Add negative 41 plus 41 equals 0. The remaining is 3x. Then negative 41 plus 41 equals 0. Then divide both sides by 3. Cancel both 3. The remaining is x. Then 0 divided by 3 equals 0. The answer is x equals 0. Therefore, the number is 0. And number 10, negative 45x minus 13 equals 77 plus 90. First, simplify the right-hand side. Negative 45x minus 13 equals 167. 77 plus 90 equals 167. Add 13 to both sides. And that is negative 45x minus 13 plus 13 equals 167 plus 13. So, negative 13 plus 13 equals 0. The remaining is negative 45x. Then, 167 plus 13 equals 180. Then, divide both sides by negative 45. Then, cancel both negative 45 over negative 45. The remaining is x. Then, 180 divided by negative 45 equals negative 4. X equals negative 4. Therefore, the number is negative 4. Learning Task 3. Translate each problem into a mathematical equation, then solve. Number 1. I am 24 years old. My age is 2 less than twice my sister's age. The algebraic equation is 24 equals 2x minus 2. Add 2 to both sides. So, 24 plus 2 equals 2x minus 2 plus 2. 24 plus 2 equals 26. Then, negative 2 plus 2 equals 0. The remaining is 2x. So, that is 26 equals 2x. Divide both sides by 2. Cancel 2x over 2. The remaining is x. Then, 26 divided by 2 equals 13. X equals 13. So, your sister is 13 years old. Number 2. Arvin has a bake shop. He sold 85 cakes today. That is 16 cakes fewer than yesterday. How many cakes did he sell yesterday? The algebraic equation is C representing cakes minus 16 equals 85. Add 16 to both sides, and that is C minus 16 plus 16 equals 85 plus 16. Negative 16 plus 16 equals 0. The remaining is C. Then, 85 plus 16 equals 101. C equals 101. So, Arvin sold 101 cakes yesterday. Number 3. Anne have 56 stamps that are 6 less than 1/2 of my stamps. How many stamps do I have? The algebraic equation is 56 equals 1/2 S minus 6. S represents the number of stamps. Add 6 to both sides. 56 plus 6 equals 1/2 S minus 6 plus 6. So, 56 plus 6 equals 62. Then, negative 6 plus 6 equals 0. The remaining is 1/2 S. Then, multiply both sides by 2. 2 times 62 equals 2 times 1/2 s. Cancel 2. Then 2 times 62 equals 124. So S equals 124. I have 124 stamps. For number 4 and number 5, it's your turn to answer. For learning task 4, write an equation for each problem and then solve it. Number 1. 4 friends share a box of pens. Each receives 3 pens. Write and solve the equation to find the number of pens in the box. The algebraic equation is P equals 4 times 3. P represents the number of pens. So 4 times 3 equals 12. So the number of pens in the box is 12. Number 2. There are 56 pupils in a class. 36 of them joined the field trip. Write an equation to find the number of pupils who did not join the field trip. The equation is P, which represents the number of pupils. P equals 56 pupils in a class minus 36 who joined the field trip. 56 minus 36 equals 20. So 20 pupils did not join the field trip. Number 3. A car travels at an average span of 36 km per hour. Write and solve an equation to predict how many hours it will take to travel 432 km if it continues at this speed. The equation is 432 equals 36h. H represents the time or hour. Divide both sides by 36. 432 divided by 36 equals 36h divided by 36. Cancel 36 over 36. The remaining is h. Then 432 divided by 36 is 12. H equals 12. So it will take 12 hours to travel 432 kilometers. So kids, do you understand our lesson for today? Wow! Good job! Kids, I hope you learned a lot from this lesson. Until our next topic, bye-bye kids! Thanks for watching!